Olori Mariam in disbelief as they said Ooni of Ife allegedly sent his guards to throw her cousins and friends who visited her out of the palace due to their mission. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. My God will bless you. Please always give my video a thumbs up, okay? Thank you. Right now they said Ooni of Ife have sent his guards to go and throw Mariam's friend and her cousins who came to the palace to visit her out. Reason is because they said these Mariam cousins, about 3 of them, that anytime they want to visit the palace, they will gather 3 or 4 of their friends again, making them 7 or 8. That is the way they usually come to the palace. And they now, this time around, they always come to the palace, you know. And the worst part of it all is that they say when they are coming, those ones will come with their cars. Their cousins will come with their cars. It looks as if another convoy, you know, is coming to the palace. And this is not good, you know, considering the fact that they are trying to clear the palace off from nuisance and troubles. But that is not the main problem here. The thing is that they say anytime this group of people come to the palace, the only thing they talk about is Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that. Queen Naomi did this, Queen Naomi did not do that. They never talked about a different topic ever since their visit. Then this last one that draws the king's attention to it is because they said they were there discussing as usual. And what they keep talking about is Queen Naomi. How Ooni of Ife is not the only woman or the only man or the first man that disflowered Queen Naomi. That some of the prophets whom have been making out with Queen Naomi have come to say that they have been with her even before she met Ooni of Ife. That this thing that people are carrying, saying that Ooni is the one that disflowered Queen Naomi, that it is all lies. They said one of them, who was among the friends to the cousins, said, but they hear it that the king said it himself, that he was the one who deflowered Queen Naomi. They said when that one talked that thing, Mariam, as in the way Mariam blasted her, and they kind of want to have issue with it. That was when Dr. Elizabeth was passing. And they said Dr. Elizabeth attacked Mariam, telling Mariam that, look, no matter how hard you try, that you can never bring Queen Naomi down. Even if you like, gather all your village people, you can never bring her down. And they said why Dr. Elizabeth was able to hear what they are saying was, they said they are that Ebira people that speak Yoruba, because they are speaking Yoruba very well. So, and they were talking louder and they were making noise. They were causing nuisance in the palace. When they said Dr. Elizabeth now attacked Mariam, telling Mariam that, are you not ashamed of yourself? Can't you ever talk about another thing with your friends? Why Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that? Do you know that by telling your friends that it was not the king who disflowered Queen Naomi, you are making your husband a liar? Because you hear it from him that he is the one who deflowered Queen Naomi. Then you are here talking rubbish, making these people believe that what your husband has been saying is lies. That means, in essence, you are calling Ooni of Ife a liar. And that is what it is. For the husband to come out and say it himself, allegedly, and Mariam is saying otherwise, it simply means that the husband is lying. Yes, that is what it is. And for Mariam to call a king a liar, it simply means that she does not have fear or regard for the husband. In as much as we do know that she's doing it just to tarnish Queen Naomi's image. But in return, she is calling her husband a liar. But they said Dr. Elizabeth gave it to her, telling her that you can say anything you want. You can do anything, but you can never be Queen Naomi. Look at the condition you got into this marriage. Are you sure that your ex-husband was the first man that met you? and yet you left him. You have been jumping from one man to the other. They said Dr. Elizabeth gave her woto, serious one. Although she replied back anyway. They said after that incident, the sisters came again with the cousins, with their friends. It's like a day or 2 days interval. They came again, and they said Dr. Elizabeth was not happy about their visit. One is the manner in which they usually come to the palace. 2 is that their topic is just Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that. And they said Dr. Elizabeth went and reported to the king that, look, oh, see what this group of people are coming here to do all the time. And even went as far as telling the king what Mariam had been saying, that you are a liar, by saying that you are the one that deflowered Queen Naomi and all of that. They said when Ooni hears about it, he wasn't happy at all, such that they said he ordered his guards to throw those people out and never allow them to come close to the palace next time. And they said Mariam wasn't happy about it. Of course, she's not going to be happy. They said she started quarreling Dr. Elizabeth, that you are this, you are not a good friend, you are not a good, is it because you don't have people that came to look for you? As in, anyway, one thing I know is that, you see, Mariam, one day she go wound where she dey fight Queen Naomi, because whenever she's talking about Queen Naomi, there is one person or the other, or even a condition will rise against her to fight her, because she's fighting someone that have not done anything to her. Because come to think of it, if there's anyone who we should be talking about, is Mariam. Mariam took away Queen Naomi's husband. Mariam betrayed her friend, Lady Badmus. Mariam left her children just to be in unhealthy marriage, because this marriage is not healthy for her. With the name calling, with the situation she's in this marriage, is unhealthy, but she will fail to acknowledge it because of all that she have done to be in this marriage. Anyways, that's her problem. They said the king, through her cousins and the friends that came with them out of the palace, and ordered that they should not be allowed into the palace. That this palace is not where people come in the way they want, just because they have a nuisance sister inside it. So guys, don't forget that they are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace. Always bear that in mind. And please give my video a thumbs up, okay? Subscribe to my channel if you are yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Bye for now. Love you guys.